looking at today?
Well, we have a lot of time.
We do. We do have some time. There we go. Bing, 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 bing. Okay. Welcome, everyone. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon. Whatever you're having, I hope you're having a fantastic one. As you can, first of all, my apologies for the late start. Just had some technical difficulties. But as you can see, we are doing Divinity Original Sin II. Fantastic game. Going to be playing with some mods. Yeah. What do I want to look like?
Character creation.
Yes. Give me a bit of character. There we go.
I'll yield to none. I'm ready.
What voice do you pick, out of curiosity?
I wait
Nice
for one of them
try.
to say, "Greet the Reaper."
Greet the Reaper for me.
So that would be Scholar.
No, good
Glory is
changes.
mine.
Greet the Reaper for me.
Try
Oh yeah,
again.
it does change, doesn't it?
I'll yield
As I told
to
you
none.
before, it's sort of random. I just choose whichever one says that first.
Ah. Let's see, don't want any of these. No thank you.
Yay is warrior.
And that one. Yep, I like that. Yep, I like that. Yeah. Yeah, those are good. It's this one down here. Makes me sad. Talents, yep, perfect. Tags, we're gonna go with this one and this one. Remember, you can have 2 tags, Tristan.
Mm-hmm.
We're playing with several mods, so yeah, gameplay's not vanilla. I think we've got, I don't know, 10 or so mods. Oh, story time. Let's watch the story.
I don't know. You still watching story?
No, it's like someone clicked a button and skipped it. That someone was not me. Was not me though.
Huh. Well, we're here now. Did you enjoy your
So,
story time?
Still a bit groggy, are we? Easy
Hey, they're
now.
finally talking
No
to
need
you.
hurry.
They are talking to me. Bing, 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 bing.
So
Well, look what the doctor got. You're lucky they didn't notice just how thin you were under those bandages. Although, seeing someone wrapped up like that, they probably thought you had the scabbing plague. Hey, look, laugh, but don't touch. Better keep that hood down, mind you. The living don't take kindly to seeing their future staring back at them.
Wow, rude. Do. So, do I have a thing? I don't. So in your inventory, Tristan, do you have a book for...
I'm talking to a sheep. I'll answer that in a moment.
Okay. You're talking to sheep now. I see. I understand.
No, you can see my inventory. No, I don't.
Oh, that's right. I can. I can see your inventory. Sad. And everything's already... You have a key.
No, I don't. Why would you ever think that I have a key?
Oh. Your friend over here. How's your friend over here?
Are you saying we should not make the very alive friend in a moment?
Why would you think that? Ba, 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 ba. What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. We're all doing well. How are you? Wow.
The door will fall eventually.
Yes, it will. I need you to go do that on my side. Oh.
I really do not recommend standing next to the door.
Sure. My magic doesn't do anything to doors.
My second spell doesn't do anything to doors either, so unfortunately I had to be doing stuff with that.
Yeah, so you continue your efforts here. Looks like you'll succeed quickly. So we should tell the people what is going on in the future. So we have... Wow. What kind of violence is happening over there?
Don't worry about it. I caught him on fire, and he's gonna learn what fire feels like.
Him who? I think that
we had mutual respect. I was on fire, he was on fire.
What is happening here? Why is everybody dead?
They were like that when I got here.
They were like that when you got here. That seems unlikely. You need to be...
you got the knife.
I do have a knife. Do you want it?
I don't use knives. I'm gonna break down the store eventually, though.
Wow. Why would you do that?
Oh, I'll meet you up on the upper floor.
You'll meet me up on the upper floor. Is that a threat?
Yes.
So, for those of you who have not played this game, this is basically a tutorial mission. Is functionally what this is. This allows you to learn how to play the game. Did you get a bucket, by the way?
No, don't want a bucket.
You don't want a bucket. Okay. You also, you can hold down Alt and it will show you things that you can pick up or interact with. That might be useful information for you. Do 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 do. So, yeah, the story, since we didn't get to see the story, was that we've been captured and we're being taken to an island for torture. They're going to torture us, is what's going to happen. Torture us and murder us, all kinds of very friendly things. So the scourge is affecting the world, and it's being channeled by
This is such a dear lending it to me.
by people that use magic, is how the scourge is getting into the world. So religious types are rounding up people that have magic ability or political opponents and sending them to an island where they are fixed or otherwise disappear. We don't want to be fixed or disappear, so here we
There
are.
you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
Wow.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters. Why? Because we're at sea, of course, and have been for several days.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy. A new
Yay!
life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to sauce. For good.
Yeah, no. I've seen the future, lady. Your future is short. Very, very short. Do. Did you want some rope? Rope.
Nope.
Behind the Magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them.
Oh,
Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it.
I-
Always does. Aren't you enterprising? I'll let Waters tell you no herself. Go ahead. She with the body.
yay!
A young magister stands pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around her weapon as you pass.
Ugly sight, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course. I thought as much.
No, I haven't been
Listen,
able to do that.
I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for
a
you.
whole shiny.
How about that? Thanks. I just want to catch whoever did this before they hurt anyone else.
Oh, don't worry, we will catch them. I guarantee that. I guarantee that. So have you talked to everyone here?
Nope.
Oh, are we gonna talk to...
Ah, there you are.
Oh, yes.
Husband. Would you please tell this very charming gaggle of not at all brat-like babes that I am by no accounts this loaser woman, nor do I sing,
Are you
in
red
fact.
friend?
I'm deathly allergical. How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else. What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we? You'd presume right. Nope, trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer...
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer. As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
Okay, so the way that we're gonna do this, as soon as we can find the book that goes to the... They don't care about us. The, did you talk to this sheep here?
Nope.
Why? What if something terrible happens to your sheep here? What if it dies?
An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot,
Oh.
lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of an old witch.
Snake eyes.
Snake eyes.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like. Rolling dice. Deciding fates.
She eyes you quite seriously.
Not the future, no. But I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf, you see. I'm quite good at it, too. I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
She chuckles once more.
That red-cheeked refusal tells me more than licking you would. But suit yourself, darling. Don't worry, honey. It isn't yours.
She looks you up and
Yay.
down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
Yay! Maybe I'll get to be a target of the assassin.
Unacceptable. I've never dined on anything less
I'm
than
busy
a dozen
watching for clues, source.
You're busy watching for clues.
Well, there has been a murder, Your Majesty.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board, and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this tramp Ifan.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again. He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Pinches less that way, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the Sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
We used to know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword and now he's Johnny Big Pants. Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from interested parties. No.
Oh right, I need to steal all of the beer.
The dead man, Finn, is it? I'd no business with him. And I wouldn't put a man down without good reason.
He glances over at Magister Victor, who's staring back at him with pointed intensity.
Damn shame sheer annoyance isn't reason enough. The Joy, I've heard a lot. Nothing good. No surprise there, since Bishop Alexander runs the show. Wonder if we'll get to meet the ringmaster himself. Not eager to bow before the great Bishop Alexander, son of the divine himself. My sentiments exactly. But Vic here will blow a blood vessel if he hears you talking like that.
What are you conspiring about over there? You! What's your name?
Oh, don't mind him. Vic's just got a bee in his bonnet. And that bee is me.
Name?
Magister Victor looks at you suspiciously,
encounters.
then scrawls something illegible down in a tiny notebook. He scowls at you
Is
as
it
he
time?
stows the notebook back in his voluminous robes.
Away with you. At once.
Ifan performs an elaborate pantomime.
Is it time for the violence? What are you doing? Why are you... What did
I said exactly what I was doing.
Thanks for triggering that.
Happening?
No time.
I actually did not even think that was going to work. Realistically.
Yeah, the designers put a great deal of work and effort into this game. Yeah. They may not have thought about everything, but they thought about a lot of things.
You should describe what should have happened.
So what we should have done is walk
I don't
into
know why
this.
we didn't.
Yeah, you don't know, huh? No idea at all. So what should have happened is we were walking into that room. A witch that is actually kind of important to the story threatens us, saying that yes, they did the murder and someone else needs to be murdered, and they specifically look at my character or Tristan's character when they say the ominous someone else needs to be murdered bit. So yes, that should have all transpired.
No, but a room caught fire. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, strange that. Yep, strange that business of things. Let's see, which staff did you got all three staffs? Okay. I want the normal one, please and thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so that's... Oh, are we going up already?
Your choice. You can take a book.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a book. So back here is a book that we want. Well, maybe not all of us want, but some of us want. I want. So all of our soon-to-be companions are unconscious. We've got a bunch of money back here. Money, money, money.
The Magister lies
Nothing
on
is happening upstairs either, don't worry about it.
No, don't worry about it, huh?
The Magister lies on the floor.
And violence is happening upstairs. So that Magister at the very end, if you don't do anything, here in a scene coming up, you have, she's bleeding from a very deep wound. You are not able to save her, but you can spend precious time, waste precious time to, to save her, if you so desire. Hello?
Thank the gods! What a find, Grace, what was...
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Oh.
Another sorcerer!
The Magister's companion doesn't blink, frozen in place at the sight.
Oh, you get to do this talk first.
Indeed. I could calm him down, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to make fun of him.
He leaps to attention, then whispers loudly to the other Magister.
I'm gonna steal a journal.
Take out your blade!
Steal the cup
Rix
of
raises his
water.
sword, which shakes to the rhythm of
Steal
his
this
trembling
letter.
hand.
Okay, I guess I'm no longer stealing things.
Well, things have changed.
Well, if you need me, this pillow is now mine.
This pillow. We're stealing pillows now.
Absolutely.
I want the books. The books, the books, the books.
I'm now apparently overweight.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me or shock me, given that you're taking everything that's not nailed down. I'm surprised you're not taking the pictures on the wall.
I mean, I took something that weighs 150 pounds.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yep. None of this is a surprise to me. Boom, ba-doo.
Goblet. There's no longer a goblet.
God damn it! Need to get off this wreck and quick!
Do. Why'd you put that there?
Moving things.
For what? Why? You move them into the way.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
See, I know you'd come around.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not.
Great gods! Something's pounding on the hull!
Did you want to talk to your buddy Fane?
Nah.
We should talk to Fane so that everybody gets to see him.
You can talk to Fane.
Fine. I will talk to Fane. So the part that was missed was this skeleton had a disguise to make him look like an elf.
Through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead. The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia, muttering to himself.
No. What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, It cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh. Yes? Shouldn't you be running or screaming or some such?
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book,
I say
frantically
open
flipping
door,
from page
open,
to page.
darn you.
I know that you were mortal once, but could you not have let their ignorance fall away with your flesh? I have neither lungs to drown nor stomach to poison. This ship's fate does not concern me. No, damp robes are the most I have to fear. Once this glorified skiff hits the sea floor, I will simply walk to shore. You, on the other hand, would be better placed finding a lifeboat. I dare
You wanna have fun with your death fog?
Lost in the ocean.
Yes, I will go play in the Death Fog.
I believe you did. Although I was wearing the face of an elf at the time. I
As
had
I
a mask
pretend I
rather
can get rid of it.
ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take that primitive form. A mask that was stolen
It
by
would
a
appear Death
damned
Fog doesn't
witch
light on
after
fire
her
very
little
well.
scene.
Or at all. You are correct.
Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools, and I will simply pluck my mask from her cold, dead hands. Indeed, just as sensible
Darn.
as getting off a sinking ship and leaving a fellow to his business. I would say good day, but it seems quite likely that you're about to die a rather terrible death, so...
The skeleton shrugs casually and
So sad. So we didn't talk to. We need to talk to all 6 of the people so we can get their quests.
Well, I'm going upstairs.
You're going upstairs already. Good luck. Good luck. Don't die.
Not my attention to.
Death fog? Good thing I'm immune. Still, this means trouble.
Yeah, Death Fog's no funny business. Okay. I guess it's time to come save you.
Yep, come save me. That's what's happening. I'm in need of saving.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm here to save you.
You know, I could have just waited out the fire.
A lot of things could happen.
Hello, lifeboat.
Hello, lifeboat. Let me see. While we're waiting for all of the funsies, let's see. Equip that. Read this. Read this. Drop this.
Well, I'm gonna go save a bunch of people.
Are you?
I'm gonna pretend like I can save a bunch of people.
Okay, good luck. Good luck with that. I think that all of the story characters are going to be okay. And I fully expect everyone else to not be okay. Okay. Where did you put the... What did you do with the other barrel of water?
It's physically on me.
Okay. Makes it a little challenging to get stuff. That's okay. I guess we'll just burn while we get the stuff. Burn, burn, burn.
Never leave someone behind.
That's
Come
right.
on, all of you. Come on, let's go.
Can't reach. Oh.
Wait! We need to wait!
I get knocked down.
Thing. There's no time.
Well, I think we both are.
Rude.
Story time.
Oh, are we gonna let the story happen this time?
You assume I did something to the last story.
Yes. Yes, I do.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orivan.
Dun dun dun. Well, not everyone died. Some of us have plot armor.
Well, some of us have a shining light that says we have plans for you.
Yes, we are a toy for something. It's all true. It's all true.
Yeah.
Ba, 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 ba. So we need to find a book. So there should be a book for the mod that gives us, that increases the party size. And that mod should have a book associated with it that goes into our inventory that we can use to...
Did you see them? The Voidwoken? They made short bloody work of our ship.
Yes.
No telling if there are more ashore. And I doubt that voice will save any of us again.
Oh, I don't know. I think that voice has plans for us.
As I journey on to the fourth.
Yep.
Oh, red. Red means enemies, right?
It does. You're welcome to go play with the two
I
void.
thought the Order would get rid of any trace of the old Source King.
I'm gonna come talk to the kid over here.
The child has a small mirror
Alright,
in his
you
hand.
do that.
He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
The child considers your statement.
You're weird. Are you a sorcerer? One of those guys that brings the bad void things here?
The child screws up his face and looks at you hard. He lifts his mirror up to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy. Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, and it's a lot nicer out here than outside. They're gone now. Their Magisters took them already. I guess now they're cured. And maybe they're waiting for me back at home.
It wouldn't be named Crafty
Well, he didn't
Weaponry, Die by the Sword, would it be?
No, but that's something that we want.
Guess I am.
Oh,
But it's just normal to be scared.
Squirrel.
Nowhere isn't scary. There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean. You'll see.
What are you doing? What terrible things are you doing over there?
Talking to squirrels.
You're talking to squirrels. You understand that that's not healthy, right? That's not normal.
Oh, time to die, squirrel.
Why are you killing the squirrel?
It's not paying me any attention.
Okay. Why are you attacking them? You know that's... Yeah. I don't know what you're doing or why you're doing it. Why would you be attacking our companion? Yeah. I don't think I would recommend that course of action.
Our companion.
Yeah. Yeah. That's one of the companions you can get. Yep.
Well, they blatantly ignored me.
I see. Okay.
And so they will. So that they shall die.
I see. So they're not following me now. Oh, the other. Okay, so maybe we can not kill our companions. Maybe we could do that.
I'm considering.
That's awful generous of you. Let's see. So I have a
black cat. Some would see this as an omen.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity. Its eyes clear, and it shakes its head, confused.
Let's see, there should be an undead here.
What's this?
Here lies a nameless inmate. May he find the peace denied him in life in the Hall of Echoes.
I need to get my shovel, which should be over here, as I recall. Should be right about here somewhere. Right there. Oh, up here. Right. Do you have a bedroll?
Yes.
Okay. Ba-da, bum. Okay, let's go get attacked.
In my inventory.
Oh, sure. But I'm not actively looking at your inventory.
No, we can probably level up.
Oh yes, we should probably level up. It's true. I'm busy being attacked though, but sure. Don't worry, you're safe. I guess we can level up. Let's see. Available too. What do I want? I want this one. And over here, I want this one. I wonder if I can read wonder, can I read books in your inventory?
Do you want my books?
I want the Die by the Sword crafty weapons. But maybe I have it already?
I'll consider it.
Let me see, do I have... Nope, I don't. Oh, I could make that. Sounds like something I should do. 14, yes please. Okay. So are you making friends?
Maybe. I see you lost your friend.
I did?
Yeah, you have no one following you.
I have two things following me.
We are not showing.
Yes. They don't show in that screen. But don't worry, I do in fact have two things following me. Because I'm not trying to murder them. The dwarf should be here, as I recall.
1, 2, long dead of the crew. Hey, mister. It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh? I'm sure glad some of the others made it out alive too. Saw one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. Say hi for me.
Okay.
This direction.
This direction. What about that direction? Or that direction? Thought the dwarf was here. Maybe down here? Okay, so you've got the red prince. Good, good, good. Huh. I'm not even sure. Well, there is this spot up here, so there's a hidden place. Ooh, hidden place. You have a level up you haven't taken?
I'm aware.
Okay. World secrets. World secrets. Dun dun dun.
I wonder where this leads.
Hi, Fane.
As the alcove opens up, you see the same skeleton that you met on the boat before it sank. He's still not wearing his mask. He's leaning over a corpse, prodding and pulling at the skin of its face.
Bugger. How on earth am I supposed to... Oh. Perhaps...
Skeletal fingers reach down and grip the skin of the dead man's face, pulling sharply upwards. After a few more tugs at the man's cheeks, the skeleton relents, letting the head drop to the ground with a damp thud.
Damnation. That stuck fast. I wonder, does the beard act as some form of anchor? Ah! No! Stay back! Don't... Oh. It's you. I must admit I'm surprised. Perhaps you're more buoyant than I suspected. It seems the human that stole my mask was rather more resourceful than I gave her credit for.
He turns back to the body, prodding at its face cautiously.
Why, its face, of course. What other use would I have for some rotting corpse? A face that seems rather stubbornly attached to his skull. I would normally employ a tool to delicately but viciously rip the face from the body. I could then craft a mask to hide my bone. But as I lack such a tool...
The skeleton grabs the corpse by the cheeks and pulls hard, grunting in frustration as the body's skin holds firm.
Carved? Please. You hardly think I am one of your breed, do you? You have never seen anything like it because you have never met anyone like me. Simply put, I am an Eternal, and you are not. You have my sympathies. Indeed, no one seems to have the good taste to be. My people are rather absent, at least from this realm. As for the others, well, there is an excavation site at the Black Pit's oil fields. Perhaps there I'll find my answers. A cult? Hardly. We were a race that existed before the idea of race was needed. I could ask you to imagine an Eternal as a creature of incredible intelligence and skill. But I fear the limits of your imagination would not do us justice. We studied the mysteries of the universe. We created works of great art. We disappeared. But I will find them. Wherever they are, I will find them. We will have our world again. Well, that hardly seems relevant. But if you must know, I was
inconvenienced for a time.
Inconvenienced for a time. Several centuries, in fact. Or perhaps millennia. One tends to lose track. I was sealed in a tomb for daring to be curious about the world. It seems our king did not agree that the universe should be explored to its full potential. Perhaps I should thank him. It seems I was spared whatever happened to the others. I wonder if flowers would be appropriate. Ah, well, that is the curious thing. They are clearly absent from this world, and yet they are everywhere. Every one of your races resembles them in some manner, and the statues you have built to your gods look remarkably familiar. Perhaps my people have ascended to some new realm. Or perhaps your gods are merely a folk memory. Regardless, they are not here. But I will... Yes, do feel free. By which I mean shout.
So Fane is over here if you would like to come.
Considering.
Pick him up. You should have an undead with you in your party.
I'm considering it.
Because they can do things that... would you...
cannot.
Right. Would you like to come do a big fight over here, or no?
I would be appreciatedly wanting to, but I wish to trade first.
Okay. Your choice. Your choice. We can go do the trading thing and all of that business. What?
It's time to accept reality.
You get all my money. I wish to have.
Your grift teaches you to bully others. Pathetic.
Oh.
You keep his name out of your mouth, you
There's-
filthy cud chewer.
Stay down, you!
Have your cud.
Disgusting, just like all your kind.
Disgusting like theft. Disgusting like threat.
Mummy's right here. Where are you?
God, will you quit dragging this on? Tain't that hard, Lexi. Just hand over the gold.
I will not. This is not your business, Long Pig.
Don't let this moss muncher talk to you like that. Especially a cheapskate like this one. Griff already knows she don't like to pay her fair share.
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms. You recognize him. It's Ifan, who you met aboard the ship on the way
where are
here.
you?
I'm getting a party
Just stand
member.
aside, won't you, mate?
Oh.
This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
Who is
The
this?
thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling
where's
back to the
my
protection of his
Lothar?
crony.
She's next to me.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you.
Over to the right. To your right.
Burrow looks you both up and down, sizing up your combined threat.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you. You ain't worth...
The elf smiles and bows.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us. There is a safe place.
We're going to a safe place. We have to follow this individual.
I'm talking to Losar.
Okay, well. So there's several ways we can do these various, because this is a very well done, at least a very well done in my opinion, game. There are many ways we can do these various things. We can go the violent route, we can do the, yeah. There is a kind of a safe base of sorts that is right over here in this cave. I would also recommend you grab this shovel that's on the ground over here.
No, I have a sword now.
Swords don't dig things up.
No, but I have a sword now.
Sure.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Rare is the human who goes against their own for an elf.
Mm-hmm.
The elf appears momentarily puzzled by your comment, but then offers you a dignified little bow.
As far as I'm concerned, you are noble and just, in both actions and appearance. I am in your debt. I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through. Through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs, I can stand, but I fear them. In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power. It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come. My family... Wait, before you go, I am not here without your help.
Okay.
I do not
I
forget
got
this.
the person.
For you, thank you.
Where did you go?
I went to a better place.
You went to the quest marker, didn't you?
No. Actually, I don't even know what quest marker you're talking about, so...
The cavern entrance.
Yes, I did go... But at the moment... So I don't want to do all of this quest stuff right now. I want to go do this fight that's back here. That we skipped. So there's a ton of things to do here. So many of them. But let me go get... Let's see. So I'm taking iron... I need to go here. So I'm getting... Oh, Iffen. You are going to get... So where did the dwarf go? Okay, let me grab this dude.
Iffen rolls his sleeves back down.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got
The
chops.
person I
He
will
stretches
always
out
refer
one
to as
rough
dimly.
hand to shake yours.
Sure.
He grips your hand tight as a vice and pauses. His fingertips feel your finger bones. His eyes...
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back. I've just got a small errand to run. And then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here, while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
He shrugs, looking off to the side.
Mercenaries. It's a job. My job. Everyone needs to make a living. I make mine running errands.
The little black cat trailing you hisses at him, hair raising a ridge along its back. Without batting an eyelid, the man rumbles a lupine growl. The cat hides behind your leg, mewling. He shoots you a flinty look, all teeth and peril.
Lone wolves only share such information with friends. Are we going to be...
He grins.
So, before we hit the road, It's best if we decide survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. What do you need?
I need you to be the frontline fighter.
Too much, you might say. I can make them bleed any which way you want. Which is?
Let's see, what do I want you to be?
I got a cleric and I got an enchanter.
So I'm gonna have you... Who are you gonna be? Fighter, probably? Or a knight? Let's go with knight.
He scans the horizon for threats with...
Looks like you've got quite a busy little crew already. My instincts tell me to travel with a smaller pack. But if you happen to lose one...
Oh, we need to increase the party size because it is not allowing us to.
He hasn't changed a bit.
You have... Who's the girl you have?
Losar?
Oh, I see, it's you. Oh, it's your character.
Physically me.
So we need to... We need to find that book. Options? No. I worry that if I do the...
Come on, old man.
Huh.
I can't wait all day.
Ha. We might need to... I hate to do that. I hate to do that. Let's... Let's pause the stream for a little bit because we need to... Actually, I'm going to end the stream and then we're going to make some changes maybe on the mods and then we'll be back. So we will be back shortly. So be right back. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.